Now, if you are new here, I'm warning you now, when I say a little wing liner, it's never little, okay? Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Georgie. I'm your makeup mama, your beauty bestie, whatever you want to call me. The other day someone asked if I could be their big sister and I thought that was super cute. So I am whoever you want me to be. Today I thought we could do some makeup together. How does that sound? That's why we're here, we love makeup, right? So I thought we could do some Brat makeup, taking inspiration from Genevieve, because today I'm just gonna use Vieve products to create the makeup look. So I've got all the products I'm going to need today in my Vieve makeup bag. I've got my Vieve makeup brushes here. If you do not know this already, I'm obsessed with Vieve, like a really unhealthy obsession, but only because I feel every time they have a product launch, it's perfect. I don't think I've been disappointed by a single product yet. So anytime that there is a new release, I know I'm gonna love it. If it's right for me, I guess, but I know I will love it regardless. So let's get into it. Let me just, I don't know how to do my hair today. That's one thing that's annoying me. So let me just pin back my bangs. Obviously, Charlie XCX released her album, and Brat makeup is doing its rounds all over social media, especially like on TikTok. And the vibe I get from Brat makeup is it's kind of like you've gone out with your mates, you've gone clubbing or whatever, and then you've gone to bed with your makeup on, you've woke up late for another event the next day, and you've literally just rubbed your eye a little bit, applied more mascara, topped up a couple of bits, but you've gone out and your makeup's more grungy, more smoky, a little bit more messed up. So let's do makeup like that because that is what I love. Okay, so let's do some primer. So this here is the Skin Nova, and this is the extra large tube. I have a miniature one for when I travel, and it is just divine. So beautiful. And we need a little bit of concealer today, so in the bag I have the concealer. So this here is the Modern Radiance, yeah, Modern Radiance concealer. I see it a little bit because my skin at the moment is behaving itself, so I'm just going to do a little bit on the inner corner eye because I really like that to look bright, and I feel like, I don't know if I need it anywhere else because I'm really enjoying my skin just looking like my skin at the moment. Like nothing too heavy, especially in this heat. Living in Scotland, like, I don't know about anywhere else in the world, but we've been complaining the weather has been horrendous this summer. Like, it's just been really cold. I've had the heating on, like, it's been horrendous. And then this last week the sun has decided to come out and play, and now it's a bit too hot, so we're complaining it's a bit too hot. Like, we can just never appreciate what we have, can we? Let's go in with some cream bronzer. This is the Modern Radiance cream bronzer in shade Light. I do have, where is it? Here we go. So this is the powder and bronzer brush, but it's really quite big for what I want today. So let me go in with the Precision powder brush, and let's just pick this up just a little bit. I say a little bit and then get carried away. So I'm just going to be taking it over here on my cheekbone. Oh my god, I just realised I do not have here in this makeup bag for today's look is blush. I opened my powder blushes and I was like, no, I don't want powder blush, I want really glowy skin today. But I've got liquid blush from Vieve, so let me just grab that. Perfect. Did you see the trend, by the way, of them making this into a little keyring? Super cute. ADHD, honestly a nightmare. What was I saying before? Blush. Okay, just give me a minute to process it. Yes, okay, so one thing I'm trying to get better at with making content is trying to be smarter with it. So if I'm doing a long form video for like my YouTube, I'm like, all right, okay, I'll pause like in a second and then go into my phone because I film this on a big camera, go into my phone and film like a TikTok. I'm trying to do that trend at the moment where, you know, like how I enter my beauty room, how I leave my beauty room. I've tried to do it 3 or 4 times now and I can never remember to go back and finish all the steps. So today I've done like 2 clips of it. So let me jump off now. Back in a second. And also, if you're using cream bronzers and things, make sure your lid's on tight. Because the other day I opened something and it dried out and my heart broke, and that's my own fault. Okay, we're going to do a tiny little bit of blush now. So pop that down onto the palette, just the teeniest amount. Because trust me, I'm probably going to come back and add more. I just love the glow that the Sunset Blush Balms give you. Like, boy. Obviously blush blindness is a trend. Some people do have it. The other day I feel like I had it. I was using a new product and I did my blush in here and I was like, oh, it's like a highlighter blush combo, beautiful. And I was going to an event and I put it on and I was like, oh, it's really sheer. I need to add more. So I added more and I was like, yeah, that'll do. Then I was like, wait, I'll just a little bit more at the front. Then I walked the dog before I went to this event, and as I was leaving the house, I caught my reflection and was like, this is more pigmented. And then I literally stood and was like, do I have time to go back to the house to fix my makeup before going? So then I had to I was like, no. So I just went and walked the dog. But then this is when your makeup looks mental, you always bump into someone you know, right? So annoying. Okay, right, back to this makeup. Okay, so we've got the blush on, really super soft, and I will always come back and put on a little bit more at the end because I feel once you get on, like, this looks really nice and natural, but then once you get on everything else, it's a bit like, I need more. Raven, this is the eye one. I love the eye ones from Vieve. So what we're gonna do is this is gonna look scary, and you can do it as soft as you like or as hardcore. Now, if you are new here, I'm warning you now, when I say a little wing liner, it's never little, okay? Your girl does a big wing liner and I love it grungy, I love it messed up, okay? So what I'm doing, my eye is closed and I'm scribbling this across those lashes, and then just getting it under here. Mental, right? Absolutely mental. I know. Eyeshadow smudger brush, this little bad boy here. And before it sets down, what we're going to do is we're just going to smudge that along. And then I just take my finger and from that lash line, just drag it out. And I feel like if you've got a bit of a nail, be very gentle, but you can really pull out and exaggerate it. And I just love it. So does this look scary or does it look cute? I think it looks cute. So let's go in and add just a little sketch of the Power Ink liner. And then, oh, that looks so good. Now what you can also do, if you want to make it a bit more intense, you can go in and add like a little black eyeshadow on like the outer corners of your eye, and this will also help set down that eye wand a little bit more. Liner tends to transfer up here or your mascara. Powder it down just a little bit, so I'm just going in with the Vieve. This is the Modern Powder Perfector, and this will just help reduce it because it's just the oil in our eyelids smudging off the liner. How's that looking? Is that looking good or is it looking scary? Probably a bit scary for some, but when we're done, it's gonna look amazing, okay? And as we know, I always need a little bit of help with my lashes because they are short, straight and shit. Now, the Modern Mascara, I love this mascara so much. It gives such great volume, great length. It gives a good lift for my lashes. Now, I've got really stubborn, short, straight and shit lashes. So they're really hard to lift. Every now and then I'm really tempted to go get a lash lift just to make my makeup look better. However, I feel then I can't really test and try and give like an honest opinion on mascaras if my lashes are already permanently curled. Does that make sense? I want to see how they perform by themselves. Okay, something new for me to try, so first time trying it, is the setting spray from Vieve. So this is the Invisiveil setting spray. So an ultra lightweight yet long wear setting spray. Prep, set and refresh. Oh, amazing, you can prep your skin with it, set and refresh your makeup. That's great because there's a lot of sprays out there, makeup sprays, that people use as a setting spray, but they're not a setting spray, and then people wonder why their makeup isn't setting, but it's because you're just assuming that's what it does. I want to increase the glow, so let me do a couple of pinpoints of the Nova Glow Liquid Light, and this is shade Bijou, and then the cutest little highlight brush. Look at this. I actually use it sometimes as like a concealer brush as well, because I feel like it just pats, like look how effortless that was to pat out. It's so pretty. And again, like I was saying, I've been forgetting to like jump onto my TikTok to do the little extra bits. Oh, I hate myself. Oh, I love, love, love. Now for the lip. There can only be one lip combo that we wear for this Brat makeup. It's got to be Brat. Now, I was planning to do this trend, but I was waiting for this because I knew this was coming. Vieve has kindly sent me the perfect lip combo for this look. Let me show you. We have the Modern Lip Definer in shade Brat, along with its matching lipstick, also in shade Brat. How beautiful. So let's do it. I love the lip pencils from Vieve. They just, I always start talking when I'm doing my lips. They just apply so gracefully. It's like, can't even describe it as gracefully, but it's so beautiful. So the way I like to do my lip liner is I follow my natural lip line, but like on the outer edge of it, and I use the pencil on the side. And I actually prefer if the pencil isn't super sharp, because then I think it just looks softer. At this point, we're going to define it later. Oh my god, and then we have Brat. I love makeup that isn't used yet. I feel like I need to take a photo of this before I get going. Okay. Now, if you thought I was going to leave it at that, you're wrong. You're wrong. I need more definition on this lip, so I'm going to go in with Tailored, and it's nice and blunt the way I like it. I think Jamie herself uses Bark for this, but I like it a little bit darker. And you see how I'm softly going around the edge? That is such a beautiful lip combo. Do I keep it matte or add gloss? Do I keep it matte or add gloss? Let's keep it there for now. Let's go in with more blush, like I said I would want to. So a little bit more on my palette there. Again, this is shade Rosa in the Sunset Blush. I'm gonna work it into the brush a bit. I love when your camera comes up with a notification saying it's automatically stopped recording. Why? Why? Okay, how's this looking? Crazy or crazy good? I love it. Do you love it? That's the question. I feel like the wings are so intense, so smudged out. So good. And I really went dramatic with it, which I love. If you love this makeup look and this little get ready with me, make sure you like, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you the next time. Bye!